luck, have fun, don't die.
I'm ready. Let's get the job done.
We have no choice but to win.
Introducing your champion.
This might be a good place to land.
Here we go. Ready up. Attention. First blood. First blood. I'm taking shots. Firing. Reloading. Reloading.
Hostile close. Crowd up. Listen up, I'm getting shot at.
Energy ammo here.
Hostile point. Look out, grenade. Enemy down. Reloading. Contact.
Round one.
Up and down.
Beginning ring
Making
countdown.
contact with enemy. We're all inside the ring. Good.
Throwing Arc Star. I got you, friend.
It's a big up feeling to win.
Come on, friend. Time to win.
Ahead, we got a victory and Slatra.
This place is something else. Let's go.
This is your champion.
Better find me before I find you.
might be a good place to land.
Get ready, moving up.
Hostile over there.
Throwing thermite, ready.
Eyes up. Grenade. Damage. I'm talking enemy flash.
Attention. First blood.
Well done, friends. First blood.
Fires at me.
Fire.
Round one. Beginning.
We are inside the ring.
Reloading. Good job, me. Whole squad down.
Embrace that kill.
Repairing my damages.
这就一个人吗？
Repairing. Giving my shields a recharge. Here I go. Using grapple.
Hey,
Marking our surroundings.
Team, I found the next ring location for us. Check your maps.
wait.
Ready to
Wait,
fly
wait,
and
wait,
zip
wait.
line.
Explore this way. Fast with that sugar. Health over here.
Hey,
Might be something good this way. I'm spotted. Taking fire. Reloaded. Enemy down. Reloaded. Enemy
Might be
killed.
something good this way.
Recharging my shields. Come on, say hello.
I am taking
I'm taking fire.
Recharging my shields.
过来，过
I am down.
Warning.
Eyes on that region.
In progress.
Setting shield, healing me.
You're helpful, very helpful. Just us picked up our friend's banner. We can bring him back.
Attention. Delivering care package.
Incoming care package. I love loot. Half the squads remain. Let's keep winning.
Has been eliminated.
Champion out.
Watch out for the new kill leader, friend. Let's explore this way.
Reloaded. Destroyed hailstorm. Reload. Shooting. I'm down. Hostile right here.
Hey, hey, hey!
Contact shield.
Oh, fuck!
It was not my time.
Round 2. Beginning ring countdown.
We are inside the ring. Good faith.
Attention. Supply ship inbound.
The chance to recover our brother.
No, 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 no.
Using grapple. Got our friend's banner. This is great.
Hey! Whoa.
Marking our surroundings.
Attention. There is a new kill leader.
Be aware of the new kill leader.
Here I go. are shooting. Reloading. Enemy taken down. Reloading. I killed an enemy.
Hep kill.
Reloading. I am repairing myself. The enemies are shooting at me. Reloading.
Keeping a Raven's watch on this area.
I am repairing myself.
I am taking fire.
Recharging shields.
Battling the enemy. Reloading. Reloading. I have fallen.
Oh no.
Warning. Ring movement in progress. Attention. Delivering care package.
Ready to fly on a zip line. I am. Got our friend's banner. This is great.
Round 3. Beginning ring countdown.
I return to the hunt. Might be something good this way.
Hostile right here.
Might be something good this way.
R301 here. Body shield here. Level 1.
Thank you.
Body shield here. Level 1. P2020 here. Let's explore this way.
Warning. New movement in progress. Attention. Delivering care package.
Incoming care package.
Round 4. Beginning ring countdown.
Let's explore this way. Health drone if you need it.
Firing. I have been downed.
Breathe easy. It's over for you. If you're with me, I'm with you.
We'll win this thing together. Semper Fi or die.
Come on, friend. Time to win.
This is your champion.
This is good. This is good. Let's fight.
I'm the jump master. I won't let you down. Except by falling.
Let's touch down here.
I say we land here.
Okay. No can do.
Hold your breath if you have to breathe.
Round 1. Beginning ring countdown.
Great, already inside the ring.
Giving him the chimney. R99 here. Enter. Shotgun bolt here. Level 3. Shotgun ammo here. Ultimate accelerant here.
Helmet here. Level 1.
There is a new kill leader.
Keep eyes on the new kill leader. R99 here.
R301 here.
Energy ammo here.
Hop in the chimney. Repeat on left.
Kill leader eliminated. Attention, eliminated. There is a new kill leader.
A champion just fell.
Shotgun ammo.
They must not be very good.
New kill leader. Eyes out for him.
I need light ammo.
Shotgun ammo here.
Heavy ammo here.
Shotgun ammo here. Cancel that.
Get ready. It's zipline time. Scanning for the next ring. Check your mini-map.
Extended light mag here. Level 1.
Body shield here. Level 2.
Warning.
Body shield here. Level 1. Lucky us, we are already in.
Here's your birthday present.
Extended light magazine here. Level 2.
R301 here. R99 here.
Care package being delivered.
You hear that? There's a care package coming down.
Let's check out this area.
Backpack here. Level R301
Peacekeeper
here.
here. hop up here. Barrel choke. Gotta hop up here. Barrel choke.
I could use that.
Shotgun ammo here.
Zipline deployed.
Let's check out this area. Peacekeeper here.
Enemy over there. Target over there.
Firing. Taking fire.
Frog out. Frog out.
Heads down. Airstrike danger close.
Frog out. So it's Belmont grenade. Belmont grenade out. Belmont grenade out. Grenade. Throw it up, down.
Round one. Double time.
Might be something good this way.
Grenade. Give my shield a recharge.
I'm down.
Arc star out. Already on my mark. Firing for effect. Throwing arc star.
Target spotted.
Heads up, we got an airstrike
Arc star out.
already.
Frag out. Picked up our squad mate's banner.
Thanks for your help, mate.
Spotted.
Yeah, nice. Hostile over there. Their teammate on the other side.
Giving him the chimney. Oscar Mike, I'm spotted. Giving my shields a recharge. Let's go this way.
Might be something good. Never mind.
Right, left mouse button for shooting an enemy.
Taking a knee. Patching up.
Enemy spotted.
Pop in the chimney. Repeat on last.
The ring is. They're shooting at me. I am down. Contact hostile.
Winning. Now that's a good feeling.
defeat all of our enemies.
Get ready to stitch him up.
The All-Father will gift us today.
Introducing your champion.
Come get some. Move it or die.
Hey guys, what's up?
Enemy over there. Hostile over there.
Better lies below.
Enemy spotted. I'm hit. Firing. Tango down. Reloading.
Friends, open up. I have been down. Contact. Well done, friends.
Grenade.
I can tell from your shooting hand, you ain't no operator.
Round 1.
Contact with hostile.
Countdown.
Not all of us are inside the ring. Victory lies there.
Level 2.
Ready and excited.
We're in this together. Remember that.
When they fall, we rise.
Introducing your champion.
Come get some. Move it or die. Enough lolling around. We drop. Let's go this way.
Let's go this way.
Attention. First blood.
First blood, potato blood us.
Eva 8 here. Sniper stock here. Level 2.
Round 1. Beginning ring countdown.
Say what? We're all... Someone's been here. Making contact with enemy. Firing. Reloading. Reloading. Enemy down. Reloading. Reloading.
Enemy spotted.
I'm spotted. Taking fire. I'm down. Contact with target. Contact with hostile. This way. Let's go.
Reloading. Reloading.
Hostile close. Contact with hostile. Contact with target. Contact. Contact. I'm going over there.
Reloading. Repairing. Reloading. Enemy down.
I got the best of you today.
New kill.
Prepared and ready.
I was created for this. I think.
One, we will be gifted with victory.
Zajmuję pozycję. Pełen gaz.
Tylko jedna zasada.
When we first saw the Grand Priest, one of the big
This is
ideas
your
around
champion.
him is that
The greatness is before the
Dragon Ball
All-Father.
Heroes is, and Whis was able to somewhat help the first Super Saiyan transformation, like he's taking over the role of the Grand Priest. That's not what this is. Goku does not touch any kind of divine responsibility. It's Dragon Ball Heroes
Let's make a
giving
choice.
Goku
Land
probably the biggest power he's ever got destruction. I need to go. This could happen when they beat a take on Grand.
Attention. First blood.
First blood. Hostile close.
Zipline here.
Attention. There is a new kill leader.
Watch out for the kill leader, then.
Round one.
I am down. Time to win and stay alive.
Tap, rack, and clear. I'm ready.
You know, I don't take myself too seriously. I don't take myself anywhere, really. I need to get out more.
This is your champion.
This is the best part.
Hostile over there. Let's go cancel that.
Attention. First blood.
First blood, and it's not us. Wonderful. Heavy ammo here.
R99 here.
Round one. Beginning ring countdown.
Body shield here. Level 2.
Backpack here. Level 1.
Contact. Putting lead down range.
Getting shot at.
Contact. On my marker. Reloading.
Reloading. Reloading. Reloading.
Reloading.
Look out. Grenade.
Flatline here.
Ugh, I'm down.
Reloading. Overhead. Reloading. Whole unit KIA. Down.
Optics here. Close range.
Attention. There is a new kill leader.
Keep eyes on the new kill leader. Setting up a zip line.
Just gotta patch myself up.
Sensors focusing on this spot. The enemies are shooting at
He's red.
Reloading.
They got me. I'm down. Cut. On my mark.
Reloading. Alright, enemy down. Reloading. Reloading. Say goodbye to that squad.
Good job, guys.
There is a new kill leader.
Don't worry, I'm here.
Hold your applause. I'm the new kill leader. Okay, please left.
Oh, thank you, thank you.
Thanks. Good looking out. I've put the time in. I've earned my stripes.
The order. There.
Let's have fun, friend.
Tak się teraz wsioczy na te całe mikrotransakcje, targi, które makerze. Grało. Niektórzy nadal grają, na przykład ja, i to chyba zaskakuje mnie najbardziej. Co ten Margonem w sobie takiego miał? Już odpowiada. Mógł grać każdy na byle jakim sprzęcie, a Margonem miał do tego jeszcze jednego dużego plusika w postaci polskiej wersji językowej. Potrzebowaliśmy jedynie internetu, przeglądarki, odrobiny wyobraźni i niemałej dozy samozaparcia. To ostatnie przydawało się szczególnie, ponieważ Margonem stawał się z czasem okropnym grindfestem. No ale poza tym skopułem, gierka była iście magiczna w swej prostocie. Gdyby tak nie ściągać okularów nostalgii, to można by się też kłócić o to, że nasza rodzima produkcja miała w sobie naprawdę wszystko. System klas nie był może specjalnie skomplikowany, questy może opierały się o przynieś, podaj, pozamiataj, ale były też takie zadania, które
Top of the chimney.
Attention. First blood.
Let's go this way.
First blood. Should see that coming. Off the mic. I'm spotted. Giving him the chimney. Patching myself up.
Round 1. Beginning ring countdown.
I'm gonna check over there for loot. Smoke out. This time I'm down. Double time it. Fire. Spot. So close.
Keep eyes on the new kill leader.
Reloading. Down another target. I'm down. Need a medic.
Champion eliminated.
Enemy spotted. Enemy spotted. Tango near me.
A champion
Tango
just
near
fell.
me.
They must not be. Body shield here. Level 1. I am taking fire, friends. Half the squads are gone. Cool.
Gniatały taką Tibię w ziemię. Cholera, to robiło po prostu wielkie wrażenie. W sumie dalej robi, bo gdyby wierzyć statystykom, to Margonem wciąż żyje i ma się całkiem dobrze. Zostali tam co prawda głównie starzy wyjadacze, ale trzeba temu tytułowi coś przyznać. Gra umiliła niejednej osobie dzieciństwo oraz zapoczątkowała więcej węzłów przyjaźni niż nam się pewnie wydaje. Level 2. Sherwood Dungeon. Do tej pory nie rozumiem, dlaczego ta gra miała wzięcie, no bo o co w niej chodzi? Znajdujemy się w lesie, a dookoła biegają jakieś tarantule, idziemy do miasta, kupujemy jakieś kolorowe miecze, chociaż nie, to było całkiem spoko. Ognisty miecz był czerwony, a ten pod truciznę zielony. Zabieraliśmy więc cały ekwipunek i schodziliśmy do tytułowego dungeona. Najprostszego, najbardziej typowego dungeona, jaki kiedykolwiek widział świat. A w środku? Kolorowe potwory, których typ obrażeń był adekwatny do szaty graficznej. Sherwood nie był grą, która wymagała nadużywania szarych komórek. System walki, o ile kupowaliśmy, to na tym banalna mechanika, która macie wyjęte niemalże z Painta. Ta niby banalna mechanika, którą rozkminiało się godzinami, a potem człowiek ogarniał wir miecza i robiło się za łatwo. Te odgłosy to był klient, spędzanie się na siłę, znaczy nie zbiorę. Przypisałeś, że w 2016 roku to się stało i było coś do zrobienia, coś do ulepszenia. Cały system progresji, mimo tego, że się tego inicjalnie spodziewał. Teraz patrzę na to wszystko z nostalgią, zaczynam analizować, myśleć nad tym, co takiego widziałem. Przecież była banalna. No okazuje się, że nic bardziej mylnego. Szybko odkryłem, że za mechanikami, do których nie przykładałem uwagi, stały całkiem niezłe systemy. Systemy, które, jak się okazuje, były na tyle głębokie, że powstały stronki, które pomagały graczom dokonywać niektórych wyborów. Kiedyś myślałem, że niektóre z rozwiązań były po prostu OP, a potem poczytałem, poszperałem, posłuchałem i dotarło do mnie, że trzeba było nad tym wszystkim porządnie pomyśleć. Próg wejścia był niski. Progresja była zrobiona na tyle dobrze, że nieźle maskowała gra. Potem przychodziły kolejne elementy, przez które wkręcaliśmy się jeszcze bardziej. Jedni krzykną, że pay to win, inni powiedzą, że dobry pomysł na intratną grę, a ja powiem wam, że chyba znowu mam ochotę na grzyby. Level 5 i Kaja, Trawian, Lemiona, Ogień. I już tłumaczę, dlaczego te 4 gry znalazły się pod jednym levelem. Otóż, moi drodzy, są one do siebie na tyle podobne, a jednocześnie na tyle ikoniczne, że nie chcieliśmy robić z nich
Ring countdown.
Lucky us, we are already inside the ring.
Champion eliminated.
Enemy down. Reloaded. Enemy killed. Just a scrape. 1 second.
This way, let's go.
Enemy down. Reloading. I killed the whole squad. Cool.
Good kill.
Help drone if you need it.
Taking a moment to heal.
I need a body shield.
Just giving my shields a recharge.
Attention. There is a new kill leader.
Careful, new kill leader.
Rings nearby.
Let's go this way.
Let's go this way.
Heard that.
45 seconds. Rings just up ahead. Seconds. Rings close.
I need light ammo.
I need a shotgun bolt.
I'm spotted. Taken.
Trust in the All-Father.
Recharging my shield. 10 seconds. A ring.
I'm taking fire.
This is not my first time.
Ich 4 osób. Ale żeby sprawiedliwości stało się zadość, Saigonu i wysyłanie nam swoich rankingów tych 4 gier na blondaczych z Polsatu Małpa. Przeczytamy wszystkie wiadomości i może zrobimy jak podczas wyborów. Co? Jak chłopaki z Déjà Vu mogą, to my nie możemy?
Włączył internet i zobaczył nasz program.
Hejcił nas, ale słusznie.
A mówiąc już tak kompletnie na poważnie, to ciężko byłoby wybrać z tego zestawienia ten jeden, najbardziej ikoniczny dla naszego narodu tytuł. No ale wiem, że tego chcecie, więc niech będzie. W moim odczuciu był to najprawdopodobniej Ikaria i wiem, że w tym momencie zostanę zjedzony, dlatego że według wielu były to plemiona. Ale już tłumaczę dlaczego. Otóż w Ikariama grał mój brat, chociaż mój brat grał też w Trawiana, ale w Trawiana nie umiałem grać, po prostu byłem za młody, nie umiałem, mój brat ogarniał te mechaniki, ale nie chciało mu się mi ich tłumaczyć, więc pokazał mi Ikariama, prostszą alternatywę, w którą zresztą on sam zaczął grać i razem stworzyliśmy nasze gigantyczne polis i przestaliśmy grać po 2 tygodniach. Prawda jest jednak taka, że te 4 gry faktycznie były do siebie na tyle zbliżone i pod tyloma względami, że zebranie ich do jednego wora nie jest za dużą zbrodnią. A jeśli jest, to przepraszam. Pan wydawca zostanie zwolniony, a my nagramy odcinek o każdej grze z osobna. Level 6. Bite Fight. Odwieczny konflikt między wilkołakami i wampirami istnieje w popkulturze od zarania dziejów. Znajdziemy go w uniwersum Marvela czy kultowych opowieściach o Van Helsingu. No ale gdyby pokopać trochę głębiej, to okaże się, że na przykład w takim folklorze mówi się o tym całym stworze tyle co nic. Można nawet natrafić na informacje, które mówią, że wilkołaki stawały się wampirami po śmierci lub że te 2 supernaturalne stworzenia są jednym i tym samym. Natomiast irlandzcy powieści mówiły, że likantropi byli na pewien przed bladzymi jowicami. Dodajemy sobie jedno do drugiego, dorzucamy trochę popkultury z ostatnich 20 lat i nagle okazuje się, że popularność Bite Fighta nie powinna być zaskoczeniem. Szczególnie gdy popatrzymy na serię Underworld. Gra powstała w roku 2006, czyli 3 lata po premierze właśnie wspomnianego filmu. Gracz wcielał się jedną z 2 ras, wilkołaka lub wampira. W całej zabawie rozchodziło się po prostu o zbieranie środków pieniężnych, pokonywanie demonów oraz walkę z przeciwną rasą. Za to wszystko otrzymywaliśmy punkty doświadczenia i przechodziliśmy na coraz to wyższe poziomy. Trochę taki standardowy model, który znany jest w wielu grach Gameforge'a. Statystyki były dość proste, a modyfikatory jasno określały, w jaki sposób potoczą się walki.
Peacekeeper here.
Attention. First blood.
The battle happens quick. Be ready. Body shield here. Level 1.
Round 1. Beginning countdown.
Reloaded. Off and smoke.
Attention.
I'm getting
What happened? Recoil hit you in the face? Huh?
Miał wygrywać najsilniejszy, ale z racji, że w grze było trochę czynników losowych, to pojedynki rządziły się czasami własnymi prawami. Może Bite Fight nie był grą tak popularną jak większość tytułów w tym zestawieniu, ale ukazał się w całkiem dobrym czasie i zyskał sobie uznanie oraz portfele zapalonych fanów gatunku. Level 7. Bartender. I to ma sens, to ma bardzo duży sens. Barman, jedną krwawą Mary poproszę, tylko nie wysać pan wszystkiego w powietrze i nie przesadzaj z tabasco. Zazwyczaj kończyło się dokładnie w ten sam sposób, gdy ja próbowałem. Niektórzy z was na pewno kojarzą sympatycznego barmana z wąsikiem. Tego samego, z którym potrafiło się spędzić długie godziny, gdy człowiek nie miał w co grać albo po prostu nudził się jak głupi. facet zawsze był na miejscu. Można było z nim pogadać i przygotować sobie drinka oraz odkrywać kolejne wyskokowe mieszanki. Humorystyczna, nie biorąca się na poważnie, otoczka potęgowała zabawę, a proste jak budowa cepa sterowanie sprawiało, że mógł zagrać.
I came here to party. Let's rock.
Introducing your champion.
I fall only when the gods will it.
Let's land here.
That. Okay. Get ready. Moving out.
Let's reposition.
Attention. First blood.
The battle happens quick. Be ready.
Tango spotted.
Attention. There is a new kill leader. Round
New kill
one.
leader. Go out,
Beginning
watch out.
ring countdown.
Good work. We're inside the next ring.
It's zipline time. Body shield here. Level 1. Heavy ammo here.
Ultimate accelerant here.
Might be something good this way.
Energy ammo here.
half the squad's left. No time to be tired.
Ultimate accelerant here.
Ten seconds. The ring is fairly close.
Warning, ring movement in progress.
Listen up, the ring's moving.
Smoke out.
Come and get you first, this ring.
Care package being delivered.
Incoming care package. I love loot.
Let's check out this area.
Line deployed.
Spotted. Taking fire.
The enemies are shooting at me.
Just giving my shields a recharge.
Recharge.
He's ready. Come on.
Oscar Mike, I'm spotted. Old Payment's knocking at the door. Up in the chimney. Spotted. Double timing it.
Grenade. Listen up, I'm getting shot at. I'm down.
Frag out. Throwing thermite grenade. Frag out. Grenade, watch out! Taking some damage. Enemy down.
Not today.
I've seen it all. Nothing surprises me.
Good luck. Have
If
fun.
you're with
Don't
me,
die.
I'm with you.
This is your champion.
Make each round count.
This might be a good place to land. Enough landing around. We drop it.
ship over there.
I've been down.
Zajmuję pozycję. Pełen gaz.
Tylko jedna zasada. Jedź albo giń.
Wypróbuj pojazdy kołowe już teraz. World of Tanks. Jedź albo giń.
O, słyszysz? Wali jak pralka sąsiada.
To rap. Albo to leja.
Stworzeń.
Tatoś, to brzmiało tak... Tuleja.
Sam jesteś tuleja.
A ty co? Klimek jesteś? To co, stworzeń czy tuleja?
O tym można dyskutować bez końca, ale bezdyskusyjnie po części wchodzę na oto-moto.
Oto-moto.
Stworzeń.
Hey guys, quick note before getting into this video, we at MMObyte have started up a new mobile gaming channel called MMObyte Mobile. We'll provide a link to it in the description, so come subscribe if you're interested in even more MMObyte goodness. Back in December, I did a top 10 list titled the top 10 most played MMORPGs in 2019. What MMOs should you be playing? The goal of that video was to provide a list of MMORPGs that were all highly populated that players could participate in going into the new year. However, even though the video has garnered almost 1 million views in a little over just 2 months and has over 7,500 likes, the fact remains that some people were put off due to the video being uploaded back at the end of December 2018. Thus, I am remaking this with various alterations, including a couple MMOs that I missed the first time round. Please note that this video will be addressing the most populated, as in most played, highest population MMORPGs and MMOs this year. Final Fantasy XIV is one of the few pay-to-play MMORPGs left capable of maintaining a subscription-based model. Many other MMOs like Rift, Ion, Wildstar, Terra, Lord of the Rings Online, EVE Online, and a plethora of others had to swap to a free-to-play model to survive. But Final Fantasy XIV proved that people are more than willing to pay for quality. Unlike a lot of currently popular MMOs, Final Fantasy XIV employs a tab target combat system. Some people are actually turned off by the lack of action combat and by the long global cooldown on skills at lower levels, but honestly, I have had absolutely no issue with it. The game has one of, if not the largest focus on story that I've ever come across in an MMO. I've never personally been as engaged in the story of an MMO as I am in Final Fantasy XIV's, and each expansion continues that story to alarming depths. It also has one of the most unique classing systems I've come across, allowing for every single class in-game to be leveled on a single character. This removes a lot of the tedium players often get when leveling ults, and means that any store-related purchases can all be retained on one single character. Although the game lacks a little in terms of character creation initially, it does offer an extensive customization system in-game with which you can personalize your character to quite a substantial degree still. With the state that World of Warcraft is currently in, along with the genre itself, Final Fantasy XIV is fast on its way to actually becoming the most populated MMORPG online, especially considering its Shadowbringers expansion is set to debut as its largest expansion to date. The Elder Scrolls Online is one of the few buy-to-play MMORPGs capable of maintaining a purchase-to-play model. This means that players are capable of purchasing the game a single time and then playing it forever without paying a single cent more. However, like a lot of non-pay-to-play MMOs, ESO offers players the ability to upgrade their membership with the addition of ESO Plus, providing players access to every DLC, additional crowns, gold, and XP boosts and more. Some players state that the game is semi-pay-to-win because of the bonuses received, but honestly, story. Although it can get a little frustrating at times, the game is fully playable without paying for any. The Elder Scrolls Online employs action combat, but puts a different twist on it with their unique class system. It allows for players to live out their weirdest, their wildest class fantasies. A blood-crazed berserker armed with nothing but a knife, fireball, and a loincloth. A staff-wielding assassin that poofs out of the shadows and heals. Yeah. You name it, you can probably do it. ESO also has a fairly large emphasis on storytelling, with each area players explore being influenced by its own unique story in some way. This makes zones more fun to play through and actually provides reason to visit other areas or level as other races. Like Final Fantasy XIV, the character creator does leave a little to be desired, and some things are actually locked behind a paywall. But otherwise, you can customize your characters quite a bit. Player population has honestly been in decline, but with the new Elsewhere expansion on the horizon, it looks as though that could potentially change. The Morrowind expansion did wonders for the player base. MapleStory 2 is actually a newer MMORPG. It's completely free to play and released late in 2018. Players are capable of going directly to their website right now, downloading it and playing it. MapleStory 2 offered players that purchased a Founders Pack a Premium Club membership, which granted increased XP from monsters, money, and various other bonuses. The game employs a pretty cute action combat system. I mean, you know, it may not be as flashy as other titles in this list, but that doesn't detract from gameplay. For an anime-inspired MMORPG, MapleStory 2 offers players quite a bit in the way of character creation. I mean, I was shocked when I saw this, because traditionally, anime MMOs aren't really known for their large selection of customization options. Unfortunately for MapleStory 2 fans, though, the player base has declined quite significantly over the last few months. While it isn't really in any danger of being classified as dead yet, the player base has been very vocal about a lack of endgame activities. This has proven to have left the player base, I guess, a little starved for things to do, and ultimately, yeah, well, I mean, you know what happens when players have nothing to do. They move on. Burning Soul Worker is a private server based on the anime MMO Soul Worker Online. Burning Soul Worker is completely free to play and offers players probably the most complete action anime experience outside of Kurzspell. The game is hub-based, having players form parties in various towns and take quests that require you enter a large variety of instances. I know this can be a turnoff for some players, so I am making note of it now. It is a very story-driven game, with each action you make in-game being a direct result of the ever-evolving story. The story is the driving factor between every new area you visit, and the characters you meet throughout the game all play a pivotal role in how the story progresses. The character creation is very basic, like most anime MMOs tend to be. However, there are a large selection of outfits, hairstyles, colors, and more to choose from both in-game and via the store that it provides quite a bit of character customization. The action combat is probably the very best you'll find in an anime MMO though. Better than Aura Kingdom, better than Closers, better than MapleStory 2. Heck, it's actually better than a lot of non-anime MMO inspired MMOs as well. Now, I am well aware that GameForge published the official Soul Worker, but GameForge made the game so blatantly pay to win that it is just utter garbage. And fuck GameForge. Both RuneScape, old school RuneScape, and the recent introduction of RuneScape Mobile have turned RuneScape into one of the most played MMOs on the web. All three iterations are completely free to play and have a player base that many companies would kill to have. Although RuneScape offers players the option to purchase a VIP membership, unlike most free to play MMOs, it doesn't offer the same kind of bonuses. No advantageous XP or gold boosts here, boys. The game does offer traditional point and click tab target combat though, and the combat can be quite slow at times, especially early on, and as we all know, first impressions are honestly detrimental to a new player's ability to tolerate what they are experiencing. The combat can be quite slow at times, especially early on, and first impressions are honestly detrimental to a new player's ability to tolerate what they're experiencing and continue on, but as you get a better grasp of the game, it does actually become much more engaging. There really isn't much in the way of character customization though, but I mean, you know, that's to be expected. It was released way back in 2001, that's almost an entire lifetime ago. Thanks to the release of RuneScape on mobile devices, the player base is actually tremendous in size. I honestly wasn't a fan of Dungeon Fighter Online when I first started it. Side-scrolling brawler MMOs like this, or Closers, and the original MapleStory, they aren't really my style of game. And yes, before a few people complain, I'm well aware that over in the West, Dungeon Fighter Online is nowhere near as populated as it is over in the East, but Dungeon Fighter Online has, year after year, been one of the highest grossing games in the world. There are an absurd amount of classes in-game that each have their own unique fighting style, and unlike pretty much all games of its kind, DFO goes a step further and provides both male and female variants for a large selection of the classes. The game is a hub-based MMO where you form parties and run instances, with each instance you run tying into the story and opening up additional content as you complete them. Now, I am going to be honest here though, the combat in DFO is astounding. Like, truly astounding. The special effects and sheer havoc and destruction I can wreak is just so satisfying. The game might not be nearly as populated over here, but the servers are still absolutely packed with players. Guild Wars 2 is free to play technically, but it actually requires the purchase of each expansion to actively participate in endgame content or unlock the features that accompany them. Guild Wars 2 makes use of a level scaling system, scaling players to the maximum level range of the zone you're currently in. This makes it possible for max level and max geared players to return to lower leveled areas to help with world objectives and quests. The game also utilizes a very unique class system. The classes themselves are traditional in nature, but the skills you have access to are dependent on what kind of weapon you have equipped, both on land and in water. This is something I don't really see done in many games, and especially MMOs. Why shouldn't I have access to a separate selection of skills if I equip an aquatic gear set? The game uses an action combat system that makes very good use of weapon swapping, meaning that you're required to micromanage what you have equipped at what time. I actually found this a little confusing playing Melee since I'd never really done it before, but I was promised that it gets easier with time. Like Final Fantasy XIV, Guild Wars 2 offers a fairly standard character creator, but I mean, it provides players access to a very, very in-depth customization system for players to play dress up in. And we all know that MMOs are only as good as the outfits that we get to dress our characters up in. Yes, this game was initially called Guild Wars 2, but it rapidly transitioned into Fashion Wars. Blade and Soul is one of the few free-to-play MMORPGs left with any semblance of a population. It launched to over 100,000 players and has dropped down quite significantly over the course of the year. Huh, I wonder why. Blade and Soul offers some of the best character creation in an MMORPG, providing players access to gorgeous characters, if a little over-exaggerated at times. Okay, all the time. Especially their fingers. Like, I have never seen someone with 2-foot-long fingers. That is just nasty, like seriously. Like most free-to-play MMOs, the game has a VIP membership offering things like additional daily rewards, increased XP, gold, and other currencies, discounted cash shop items, and more. This has led people to claim that the game is very heavily pay-to-win, especially since the items purchasable from the store can be used to further oneself in-game. The combat is completely action-oriented and makes heavy use of a combo system, allowing players to combo skills together to make for some pretty slick combinations, especially with other players. As I mentioned, the game at one time held well over 100,000 players. These days though, with all the merges that took place, just yeah, it's not in that great a spot, but I mean, hell, it's still more played than 95% of the other MMOs on the market.